Okay, welcome to episode 7 of Tape Time with Dr. Lilith. Here I'm going to be watching this first of 5 I played recently as of August the 11th, 2024 to date this video super hard against One Pockets Dimitri. So right here I open with just a 6-6 medium punch. I feel pretty confident he's not going to immediately DP right at the start of the set. I try to here. I catch him with this cross up and I try to go for the little tricky left-right bullshit whenever you whiff a cross up. I get guard cancel for it. So you see me do the 2 medium punch instead of the 2 light punch link, which is a lot harder to guard cancel because I was pretty confident I'd get a hit there, but I do not. Here I get ticked into the 360. It's probably a miss input, let's get a DP there. Here I read it, but and this is something that's going to happen pretty often. I do react to it, and I do jump. However, Dimitri's whiff animation causes him to go through, so I get nothing here. And end up being the cradle for that. A little dash pressure. Here I eat. Just jump in. What was I doing? Could I have blocked that? I could not. I whiff a 6-6 medium punch. He does mess with the chain, so I end up jabbing out. See the DP whiff? I think it's inactive, so I could punch it, and no, it was still very active. I fucked up with the Dark Burst activation. Here I eat a big. I do get a big OI, round start. I want to rewatch this. I'm not sure what exactly I hit here. So this Mary turn, as good as it looks, it was a misinput. And it looks like I actually caught him trying to up back here. He goes another cross up. I go for a throw this time just to guarantee damage. Okay, so you both whiff. And here, the thing I mentioned earlier, when you whiff a cross up, how you have to guess left right, it actually does play out in my favor here. Hit a full chain into 6-6 medium punch. Go for another one, non-dashing. I don't feel comfortable going for a dash there. I don't think he respected that. Here, this one hits. And here, he's not buffering a guard cancel there. But he does there, so he might have been a little late on that. In either case, I probably should have just not gone for that jump in, or played it a lot safer. I'm being really aggro here, so of course you get a cradle. A little bit of nitro, terrible jump in. He's kind of farming for them. See him slowly walking back and forth, trying to get the anti-hero spacing, and I fell for that. I try to snuff out the... Right here I read another dash 360. Pocketry likes to do that whenever he sees you just standing. So you can't tell, but I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a 360. Not a terribly big punish, but I take something. At least I got a hit instead of getting a freaking out throw. I fucked up the LI there, but I did these weird ESDPs where it'll completely drag you to the ground at the same time as him. These are kind of out of time to get the punish, so I like going for the full confirm there. Here I'm not sure what happened. This looks weird. So he's player 2, so he's gonna get the cross up here. And I don't think he was expecting to get the cross up there. Because he ends up walking back into the other direction and probably trying to block. I didn't think he'd get that either, but I do manage to convert that into a full chain. Didn't feel comfortable in the LI spacing there, because honestly I didn't know what side I was going to end up on. Here you get punished for a random LI. How did he even get this bite? So here I just missed the push block and ate the bliss. That's fine, that's whatever. Here's where we fucked up. I go for a panic up back. Right there, he probably could have cradled me. Catches me mashing, then I panic up back. Terrible option, that should not have been up backing right here. That loses to so many things. Then here, he gets a free Oki. Goes for a tick into a fireball. So I do chicken block, no punish. And here, I'm just panicking, just trying to get out. I LI out, and let's get it going. So game 2, I believe I win this one. I do believe the score is 1-1 after this match. Get guard cancel, I can put them there, or just not hit the button. I have to press. Here, I took a bunch of damage. What am I getting blown up by? Let me run this back up. So I got a good jump in. He mashes out, it's a fireball. I do get the push block there. Get the air throw. Here, I get guard cancel. I go for the 5-meter punch against his jump in a little late. I go for a greedy punish, I don't get it. I eat a cradle. I then eat a jump in, trying to do what? What am I doing here? I just crouched a little bit too early. Can't have that. Give him a full chain. He eats. I eat another little stagger. I get guard cancel again here. It's honestly a really bad jump in. Should not be doing that. It does work out to my favor. How did this work? This is just a regular jump in. He blocks that. He just doesn't go, okay. He might have been going for a guard cancel there, I'm not sure. I missed the LI, so I eat a cradle for that, trying to overcorrect, get a little greedy. He does with the sweep, I do get the kill. And here I could afford to get a little slower. Again, this is a terrible jump in. I should not be jumping in here. He's very clearly just baiting it for it. And if I would have just kept walking, he's giving me enough room where I could just walk comfortably. Instead, I just do a stupid jump in. So here, he's probably going to go for something chip. And he does. Goes for the bat spin. Doesn't get anything out of it. Tick thrown. He really wants a chip. Goes for another bat spin. Which does let me escape. That was the perfect arc. I don't get a punish on that bat spin. Get a little bit lucky that he only catches me with one hit on the thing. I missed 2 push blocks and I eat a bliss for it. Fine. I miss a cross up. I get thrown for it. I roll forward. I do get a push block there. Really bad TK. I should probably just wait to see what he does instead of just dash into his sweep. He goes for another one. I do not miss the push blocks there though, so I do avoid that place. And I get side swapped. Let's do corner 2 bullshit here. That air reset lets him take the corner away from me. I'm not expecting that, so I blocked the wrong direction. No, I just mashed. Okay. I didn't even block wrong. I just straight up mashed. Although I don't think I would have blocked that regardless, so I need to learn the timing on that. I don't like this option. Round start. He could have anti-aired me there. He just didn't. So I end up overexerting, catches me, dash pressure. So I do have screen advantage, but right here I caught him leaking, so he pressed a little bit too early. Right there after an air reset. Pressed a light kick too, so probably might have been expecting a dash in. It's not what happens. I do get this cross up, demon confirmed. I'm a little bit more careful, trying to bait the DPs. I really want to see this spat out. And getting him a free guard cancel. It's extremely counterproductive here. I whiffed that 2 medium kick, no punish. So I go for a 5 medium punch, try to cover. Go for a dashing one to maintain space. At that point, I'm expecting something. Right here, I'm also expecting him to do another one, so I try to bait it out with a soul flash. He does not do that, but that does compound a little bit of chip, and now have corner Dimitri. And just sticking with another system. So at this one, I have a pretty comfortable lead. I could afford to take it a lot slower. Let's see if I do that. Accidental Mary turn. I get side swapped, and I'm pretty sure I'm mashing anyways. Yep, I try to mash out of his leaked button, and that ends up me getting cradled. So too much damage. And here I'm playing a little bit slower. Go for a bad jump in. A jumping light punch probably would have hit there. I go for the worst possible jump in button I could have gone for. Block on the air reset. No punish on that bat spin. I do let him get that one off. I believe that LI would have hit if I had gotten the correct heavy punch. Instead of getting 5 heavy punch, 2 heavy punch probably would have let him stay in range. Okay, how did I get hit? What happened? Is that just a punish? Yeah, I forgot about that. And here I have a massive lead. I'm just kind of walking, just taking it slow. That's what I should be doing more often. And I get the 1-framer, and that's going to be game. So here every other match, this is game 4. Every other match has started with me taking the initiative. At this point I'm feeling that he's probably not going to allow that. I do play a little bit more defensive, and the TK Soul Flash does work out in my favor. However, I am now cornered. I do bait out the DP. There's no meter, that was never going to happen. That was completely impossible when LI confirm. I should have just gone for a sweep or a 2 heavy punch under. I am baiting the DPs pretty well so far. No air chain. Why did I get hit here? So I chicken block this. I land about a frame earlier, but I hesitate a little bit. He misses his link. There's chicken block. That was never gonna happen. He was way too far for that. Corner pressure, a little bit out of range for that. Second one pushes me definitely too far out of range. Just go for a soul flash in case I want to do it again. There shouldn't be soul flashing here at all. Why did I soul flash here? So I push block him, immediately soul flash. I do it too high, too low to the ground. He's too high for it to hit. If I would have delayed it, I probably would have traded at worst. I do block the OP afterwards. Yeah, another soul flash, another bad one. I get an air reset. I missed the cross up. So here, probably could have gotten that if I did a jumping medium kick instead. I get greedy, still try to go for the punish. He's obviously recovered by then, so I a guard cancel for free. Another one. There, just fuck up the LI. That's the 3rd time I've missed that string. I should not be going for it at this point. I do jab around to the demon. No significant punish. But now I'm cornered, forced to guess. He just goes for basic chain. Punish on the DP. Try to catch him overextending there with that nature jump LI. What did I catch here? Okay. So I up back, start mashing buttons. Here, I just barely beat out his 5 light kick. Get a chain here. I go for a TK Soul Flash. This is probably a stupid choice. There's no reason for him to want to approach given this life differential. Here I should have probably just maintained aggro, and I am going to eat a bliss for it. And it's ultimately going to cost me the round. Yeah, so that was the big fuck up. We should have just not given up pressure there. If I hit a guard cancel, it would have been a lot better than eating a pleasure. So here, I see him jump, I try to up back, I'm gonna get a guard broken here. Now I'm forced to guess. And here I go for it. That was a bad option. Should not be jumping there at all. She's looking really good in the corner, so I probably just slowly take it. He's probably not in chip kill percentage. Yeah, jump in. Oh, that took me into 60. I'm not jumping over those very well. I DDP him, this is a bad option. I don't like this. I got rewarded for this. Here. That was not good. That was really risky for no reason. I stagger. Make a jump, I get guard broken, no mix up. Try to push him into the Soul Flash, doesn't last long enough, unfortunately. Optimize chain. Nice link. Here, these Soul Flashes have not been working out at all. I don't think he would have jumped. I at least had the foresight to not dash in after this one, so I kind of just burned the meter for nothing. And I immediately after try to get greedy and end up eating a dash cradle for it. Sneaky jump LI does call him out. And this is the 4th time I have missed this LI string where there was zero reason. A 2 heavy punch here would have won us the game. Instead, I'm going to go on and lose this. That string has got to go. It is not doing me any favors. I do up out of that one, no punish, but obviously I don't eat for 60. Punish on the Kratos, any punish is fine. Here I'm getting way too jumpy. So that's fine, we got a punish there. I get throw, and I think I immediately push block into jumping. And of course the anti-airs that, it's a terrible jump hard, and I do it again. It's a nice pressure here. I like the sequence. Jab, jab, stagger 5 meeting kick. That worked before. He's gonna DP a little bit too late. I get a punish. I go for another one into what was essentially just a bait here with that medium punch. That was really just to set up this ES Soul Flash. And I go for a jump here. Terrible option. I don't know what happened here. Good sequence, immediately followed by a terrible sequence. He's already in the corner. I could just take it nice and slow. We have 32 seconds on the clock. I have the life lead. Instead, I'm going to super jump full screen, leak a 2 heavy punch, and die for it. And all of a sudden, that game that we had so many chances to close out, which for all intents and purposes should have been ours a long time ago, ends up going to pockets. Turn into knockdown in the corner. I eat a 5 meeting kick. Another bad jump in. Really stupid to wake up LI. I didn't get punished for it, but it was terrible. And here in the corner, these shitty jump-ins become a lot better. Dimitri's anti-airs are good, however, very, very few characters get anti-air effectively when they're cornered, and Dimitri's not one of them. He could have gone for a cradle there, but those are air blockable. I eat a 60 tick. Might have gone for another one though, and I jump out of that one. Punish on that whiff. No meter for the LI confirm there. That's fine. It looks like he tried to. Did I? It looks like I tried to do a 2-meter punch. That leaked by accident, since this was almost certainly supposed to be a Soul Flash chip kill. Yep, there it is. That is negative edge working against me. Pretty sure if I would have delayed that medium punch press just a little bit more, I would have won the game then and there, but it's fine. I do end up managing to press him to the other corner anyways. Soul Flash, he jumps away, scared. Surprised that Soul Flash didn't hit the cradle, but whatever. We'll take the win. So this is stupid. I don't know why I did this. So here we get a nice punish. I go for a Soul Flash a billion miles away, which would be fine, except I use the light punch version. Somehow hits him, but I should have just done a 5 medium punch or a heavy punch Soul Flash, something that would actually punish the cradle. I don't dislike this. Jump in, I go for a neutral jump. I'm a little bit too slow, I need to hit the button there a lot quicker. Could have gone the air reset. A little bit late on that. I do have the foresight to actually not get greedy there. I see that I was too late, so I just stop. No punish on the cradle, push me too far. Why did I Soul Flash here? So I get push block. I need to stop doing Soul Flash whenever one party push blocks. It's just not a very good option. Accidental Dark Force, that could have cost me the bat. I see him, I actually see him mistime his meaties here. He was really early on that first one. So I see that and I think, oh, you're gonna mess this up. So I go for a wake up DP here to a neutral jump. I probably could have punished that if I hit the button a little bit earlier. Nice bit on the guard cancel, nice bit on the DP. That's a punish. That's certainly not what I wanted. I'm sure that 2 light punch leaking was a negative edge situation. However, it is fine, I suppose, in this context. That did enable this to kill without meter. Here, just get blown up. What happened here? I get anti. Wow, I barely got anti-aired here. Was that because I extended a hitbox? Wow, that looks like bullshit. Okay, sure. We get anti-aired here. And then I immediately neutral jump, Soul Flash. That is gonna hit him. That's not a terrible option there. Then I leak a 2 medium punch. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Then I immediately neutral jump again since it worked out so well for me last time. Here I'm going to get guard broken. Dimitri has ridiculous range on his jab. And here I'm just going to leak push block. He delays it a little bit too much, and that's going to be the bat for him. What is he too? What did he think would happen here? Okay. So he does a cradle. I land for that. Do a Soul Flash. He tries to predict a dash in. He barely misses me with that sweep. And he does end up getting punished for that. Pretty majorly. And gets pushed back into the Soul Flash. Game 7. On to game 8. Neutral, just nice and slow. Guard cancels me for the first button I press, not much to do about that. And here I go for a really bad 5 medium punch. Terrible. And that is gonna get me punished. Wow. This hitbox is... Okay. No full chain, thankfully. You get kind of bailed out there by him dropping that. Terrible jump in. I eat a cross up, he misses it. Is there a give? When does he like to cross up? So here, it's the air reset. He says that, goes for a jump. I just get a straight button. Does a rising into cross up. I obviously blocked the wrong direction. Hate to keep him out of cross up range. He's tipping these off by doing... He did it again. Air reset there. Anti-air, bad jump in, terrible jump in, I could have died there. I get the throw, beat the DP. Terrible leaks. That grab at him was 360, beautiful. Nice tech into the flash. Catch the mashing, I start respecting that. I see he doesn't have 2 meters for the pleasure, so I'm okay just blocking there. I do end up getting this alive. You miss time to jump in. That's not something I really want to rely on. I don't like how I got that. So there it catches me with the stagger. Alright, up back immediately. I keep up backing every time I see him go into the air. It's a terrible habit. Guard cancel there. Weird string. I missed the light punish there. Let's get rid of DP, here's some DP, that's fine, not much loss, and that's gonna close it out. Final game. P punish. This times his media a little bit. I'm really aggressively here, so I'm noticing that. I finally get a punish there. LI was not possible. Did I do a media pick there? Is that why? No, LI was never possible there. Get cradled, DP him back. There, he overshoots. There has to be something better I could do here. There just has to be something I could do to actually punish this that I'm just not seeing. Maybe if I did it sooner, he would have leaked a Soul Flash. That's what I'm seeing. I think I'm just late on that, which is why that's happening. because otherwise it just gets that off completely safe. Did it be a little bit there. It actually works. Mid-screen, optimize, confirm, working out for the first time this whole set. That's a 1 out of 5. I realize I'm a little bit too far away to punish that, just let him have it, so not eat a second one. I do end up getting cornered here anyways though. Just throws me. It's the last cross-up in the game. It's gonna happen. Get a cross-up of my own that lets me skip the corner. I think it's going kind of slow. Really just giving him a little bit of rope to hang himself with the DPs. I eat this big jump in. Why did I eat this? Probably just not blocking. I got the air throw there. That's good. I should probably at least walk a little bit closer to him. Here, 6-6 medium punch. Probably reads that I'm going to overcommit to something. And I do. That was a bad soul flash. I was way too far away to get that happen. And this is just disgusting. That's just gotta happen. You're just gonna get the bliss there. He still has a crap ton of meters, so thankfully he misses the Oki. Terrible leap there. Catches me mashing that back. This is ugly. I do it again, even 3 times. Here, I quite literally just get saved by the fact that he missed his 360 and overshot. This is a terrible leap. So again, this didn't work out for me earlier. Before I was too far, here I'm too close. Catches me extending a hurt box. I get really lucky there. Shouty Blade actually wins against DP. He is DP? Is that ES? Yeah, I get extremely lucky here. Most timelines I lose there, and pocket 6 is set. Right then and there. Get a little bit lucky, seeing some terrible V stuff here. This is just awful. Random jumps. He push blocks me, jumps in, I jump back out. Super jumping all over the screen. This looks like the CPU disconnected the controllers, and eventually he's going to do a pleasure, and that's gonna seal the game. Okie doke. So that was all. That was 32 minutes for a 16-minute VOD. I'm gonna be trying to do these a lot more often, but that's enough for this video. Bye bye.